Shalom, shalom, shalom alaikum, Yasharal. And shalom to the Gentiles that are following after Yah's righteousness. I know I haven't been on my page in a while. It's because I've been taking time to spend time to be closer to Yah Most High. But also during this time, I'm getting to sit back and look at the work that was done previously, because the brothers and sisters that are doing the work of Yah, you're starting to see Yah revealing this stuff. For those of you who do not know, I'm King Brittany Chanel, and on my other channel I did a lot of work putting out truth, exposing religious frauds. One that's in the headlines now would be that David Taylor guy, where I did a lot of work to expose that, because the demonic force that was going on with that was just crazy. So just taking a break, because the amount of warfare that comes from going up against that sort of thing or exposing truth is crazy, you all. I'm talking about people flagging your page consistently, and all that other good stuff. But I'm also going to be coming up here to talk to you guys about more modesty content, because as we approach deeper into the end times, there is such a push to be anything but a pure, holy sheep of the Most High Yah. It's so much of a push to be anything but to be anti-Hamashiach in these times. So there's that. But I have so many different modesty reactions that I have to work on and put out. One of which I wanted to talk about a young lady. It's so hilarious. She's talking about, why can I not get a man to love me now that I have this BBL? And I'm like, I've been telling these ladies for the longest time. I've been telling you, beloved, you don't need that. The men been telling you. I've been telling y'all are beautiful naturally. Only the devil wants you to be a perverted image that is just exaggerated and just too much. Yah made his creations perfect. And then, speaking on the topic of religious frauds, I told y'all a little bit why I left Christianity and all of that stuff, because you just have people that are very performative. They take Yah's grace for granted. And then on top of that, when they get found out that they're performative, you have people who they don't want to live right in the first place, who take that as an example to be like, see, that's why I don't live right. And so this is why I'm just like, I'm so thankful that the Most High has my eyes open and has me aware in these dark times, that the Most High shines a light. He's my light and my salvation always. Because people do not realize, because the Christian doctrine is, they say nobody is perfect. The Most High said, be ye perfect, because he's perfect. So you're going to be, when you get closer and have a real relationship with Yah, he perfects those things in you that are not perfect, so that you can be a perfect being that he called you to be. Because these people, it's like the laziness of it, the laziness that they have towards salvation, because they tell you all you got to do is believe, and just that's it. There's nothing else. You don't have to put no work in. Where you don't have to put no work in. When the Most High was talking about the talents, what you think he was talking about? Do y'all remember that story where the person that had the one talent, they was mad at the other people that had way more talents than them, but he was seen as wicked because the father said, you didn't appreciate what I gave you. You were supposed to go out there and do the work, bring in the souls to the kingdom of Yah. But you're so caught up on what you don't have and just foolishness, vanity, right? Because Abba Yah is the Yah that can do it with the least likely person. He is the Yah of what man says is impossible, but nothing is impossible for him. And in fact, he's the type, no, I don't need a whole army. I'll only do it with 2. And you have people, what disappoints him is you'll have people, oh, it's just 2 of us. Oh, I only have one thing. The Father is looking for you to have the type of faith in him that it doesn't matter that it's just one of me. One of me. Because I have so much faith in Yah, I believe and I trust in him, could put thousands to flight. That's how dedicated he's looking for his children to be. And you got people, they think because they say John 3:16 and quote a couple of scriptures, oh, God bless, that they're good. You don't even like people like that. So why would you think he like people like that? They're false claim. Anyway, y'all, that's my little thoughts right now. I'll be back with more modesty content coming soon.